to the however, reception. Please direct any questions about those departments to Pam. According access, that was, after all, how can I increase? Did you know that when Pam, warning, due to power consumption, combat protocols cannot, Spacer's Choice Pam is fully customizable to fit your preferred management style. Some limitation, hate mess, out of battery, emergency please ensure that this unit is fully.
I could give it a shot. I need to... There we go. All I had to do was...
This unit's error. Pretend that this PAM unit is one of your employees who's been working long hours. What would you say to give them an extra pep pill in their step? When you get it, remember, verbal engaging...
Can't buy taste. If I didn't know better, I'd swear it was watching me. chance, Captain. Be a bad time to lose them. Well, I guess any time would be a bad time, but especially now.
That was a nice warm-up. Phineas would love this.
There's something mystical about this thing. Almost holy. Is that weird?
That's gotta be Ambrose's office. We're close, Captain.
Not a peep from me. Great work.
That's enough. Gorgon is mine. Go now, and I will not pursue you. But if you stay, I will sick every last lawless fucking mercenary in Halcyon on you. It's your choice, Captain.
We're not gonna let this rat fuck tell us what to do, are we, Captain?
Starting to hope I get to meet this jerk. Just so I can give him a good kick in the shins.
We are receiving an incoming signal, Captain.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there? Are you accusing me of deception? Captain, I would never. Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some interference on my end. Captain! Captain!
Hello again, little weasel. I must admit, well spotted, Captain. We've both played our roles well, but it seems you've got the edge. I may have gravely underestimated you. You were smart to hire him, Wilhelmina. Well done.
Mother! You're alive! And still on Gorgon? Something tells me we've only seen the beginning. This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project? You empty-headed little twit!
Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena time must never be revived.
I may not have told you all of the facts, but I'm going to lay out everything I know. You can decide for yourself what to do with it. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, adrenatime. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects. Quite right. There's no end to the harm a poorly run team can do, even with the best of intentions. The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes. What you've seen is the result of Mother's leadership. I have no intention of repeating her mistakes. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the adrenatime synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Trust me, that's plenty. Mother never let me near the family business, but she taught me how not to manage a team. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix adrenatime. We can put this colony back on track together.
Finally, a sensible question. I am the head of Project Gorgon, its grand mastermind. I created adrenatime because I believed, arrogantly, foolishly, that I could uplift the common man through chemistry. I failed. Now, my daughter wants to take up my mantle. Don't be absurd. Minnie is a bright enough girl, but she's weak, flighty. She'd abandon the project at the first minor setback. My work has already destroyed countless lives. We can't let her do so again out of pride and sentiment.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip of the town. Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrenatime is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window, it's a bandage, not a cure. Halcyon is wounded.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer...
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me. If she had let me get involved from the start, my intentions are greater than some family squabble.
Fuck your... I always suspected you were...
You see what I mean? Mother is afraid. If I can save the colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Social engineering takes... You've seen more of this colony than the average grunt. You know as well as I do that this is a... We already had our chance. Mother chose to...
In rehabilitating adrenatime, she would poison...
I need that facility online, but I can't... Deal with her however it suits you, and...
Don't do this, Wilhelmina.
Adrenatime is our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best hope.
Return to my family's manor. Use the executive override. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrena time for good. Don't pretend you haven't seen. I should have smothered it in its crib at My daughter's gotten her hooks into you. But I know you're more. She will try to force you to fight her. She's...
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
We arrived at Ambrose Manor.
Error. Weapon jam. Intruder. Please unholster your weapon.
Stay on your guard, Captain. I think she's expecting us.
I don't think we're getting a warm welcome this time.
Process
Get
security
ready.
patrol. Criminal.
They won't try that again.
System best.
Their mistake.
Sweeping the area. Oh. So initiated.
Make him regret it.
Target located.
I'll admit, I was expecting a wine cellar.
Ain't nothing good ever come out of a police station.
Chilies.
Here they come! That's the last of him.
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? There's nothing to discuss. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. You surprise me, Captain.
But a lot of folks are gonna suffer in the meantime. And you don't even know if it'll work.
The days of the old Adrena time are numbered, and marauders are bound for extinction. Insane people addicted to drugs are...
It ain't about who's accountable.
Besides, Mother is determined to ruin everything She never gave me a chance.
And what about you, ma'am?
Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was always her... You don't know that. Gorgon was my chance to do something incredible. Curses. You may be right. Mother taught me to never accept... I suppose it is high time. I was so eager to make Adrena time. God. I can't believe I'm saying this, but... If you see...
It's all...
I'm sure you won't mind if I remain here. Just to guarantee that you keep your side of the bargain. It's funny, Captain. I hire... Good luck with Mother. Careful around Mother. She's more vicious than she looks.
This unit cannot bring you any drink.
We are now in orbit of our planet.
I don't know what kind of mess Spacer's Choice made here, but it figures they'd leave it to someone else to...
I keep my promises, Captain. Do you know the funny thing about mercenaries? They exist in a nearly infinite supply. Even out-of-work tossball players.
What
Do
the?
enjoy my latest delivery.
Something going on over there?
Now hold on. I got questions about the size of this tossball team.
Oh,
They got the drop on us.
What was that? Something going on. What was that? What was that? What was that?
Doesn't fight me.
Not to complain, but I'm getting sick of stairs.
Here they come!
What was that? What was that?
What was that? What was that? I hear something.
Something going on over there? Get him! What was that? What was that?
Take your best shot at it, Bert. Get through! Captain! Behind you, Captain!
That's the last of him.
You ready?
Because I've been ready since she messed with us at the OCI.
It's gonna be fine. We can do this.